Hey guys, Justa guy here. Welcome to another episode of Sevtech. I did a little bit off screen, brought up the buffaloes a little bit. I also made a second crafting bench because I was sick of having to take everything off the other one. And I found some recipes in the JEI or whatever thing interface that was interesting. This is some rafters or something like that. Thatch, maybe? Yeah, thatched slabs. Oak slats. These are just sticks and slabs, and they say supposedly passes items and smoke and steam and everything through it. I thought I'd be using it to put over a hopper so that items would fall through, but then I found out that the hoppers don't have the divot or whatever in it, so they can just stand on the hoppers. And then these are punji sticks, which I had seen in other mods, but I didn't know this one had it, let alone I had them so early. They're just sugar canes and a thing, and they stick to walls. I don't know about ceilings, but probably. And they hurt enemies. Again, I thought I'd be using them. I'm not sure if I will, because I want the buffaloes to grow up older before I kill them, but this might be the first thing I use for a mob farm of sorts. I haven't gotten around to figuring out how to do that yet. But I just thought these were two things I was going to use, and I left them on the crafting table so we could craft it together. But then I ended up figuring I probably won't be using it, so just leave it for now. One of the major things I did do is this tree farm here is awesome. I mean, honestly, if you're playing this mod pack, I highly suggest you get into totems as soon as possible, just for this, if nothing else. It's kind of hard to figure out where you're in range or not. I think you need line of sight with a totem and be in certain range, which means, see, like this should be working. There we go, it just kicks in. I don't have to be there for a couple seconds. But I thought I had Spiderclimb on that one too. I have Spiderclimb in the middle of this tree farm, and it was working great for a while. But now the trees grew out so far that I can't get access to the Spiderclimb. But yeah, I was just climbing up the trees and hacking them down from the top, which I wanted to show you, but of course I can't get to work right now. I still haven't figured out exactly how the totems work. Spider, there it goes. Not sure. Oh, it wore off. There's a spider climb on this totem too, and it was working great until the trees, there we go, got too big. But here's the totem, and I think 6 blocks, maybe 7 or so out of it, you can climb up. And all you gotta do from there is get to the center of the tree. All these grow pretty much exactly the same. Oops. Right here, and dig down, and it's done. These cedar trees. You don't have to use cedar trees. I just find the cedar trees to be pretty useful, and they're still useful for anything that would use cedar. I mean, regular trees. And then you just climb up again, and dig down, and you just basically build it in a circle around it. If you want wood, you can just put them like clumped together like this. If you want saplings, you probably should space them out a little better. But I just thought this was awesome. The other cool thing is I got haste on this, so it, you know, hacks through it fast. So not only did I climb up to the top, so I don't have to worry about the little stump left at the very top, but oh, come on. There's no reason why. Oh, can't climb above my head. No reason why the spider climb should be working. Always seems that if you have to get line of sight to start it, and then it lasts for a couple seconds. But yeah, it works pretty well. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's way better than jumping up and down or building blocks to get to the top, or just leaving branches hanging there, which is unfortunate in this because it auto decays if you get all the wood in this mod pack. And see, you can just climb back out if you get stuck in there for some reason. Because this one's so close, it's keeping all the leaves together. But yeah, I just thought this was awesome. A really great way to do tree foresting. And you get a lot of wood. And this is the little buffalo thing. I put a roof on it, which is why I have the Spiderclimb over here, because I was building. Because while I was working out here, there was a lightning storm, and there's like lightning bolts that struck right next to this, and I was afraid that all my cows and stuff would be killed. And then I found out I could build signs finally at some point. I don't know when, because I know back when I first got the mod pack, I tried to build a sign and I couldn't. It's just the vanilla recipe, but I didn't have access to it before. And I just wrote the two songs that I've used the most on. The Rite of Spring, and then the Buffalo song. I probably don't use the Buffalo that much anymore, but the Rite of Spring is awesome. And that it forces all adults within like a radius to mate. And what I was doing was having this little one wide hole here, and the babies would walk out and then they'd grow up here. And if I wanted to force them to walk out, I could bring out wheat. Unfortunately, I did get one advancement off camera of getting a buffalo tooth because one of the babies killed itself suffocating in a wall. So that wasn't going to plan, but now I can just come down here and kill them. I have some hoppers down there, and I was going to put in more hoppers because I started getting cows in here before I had planned to. And I couldn't work down here, and I didn't want to kill them off screen. And I didn't really want to kill all these cows, but I don't have a choice. They're in the way. So I need to fix these hoppers. Sorry, baby. Die. But yeah, I had this little 1 block high thing, and they fell. And they were suffocating, so I took out more blocks and just left this 1 block in so that I'm fairly sure... Actually, I could take this out too. That only baby cows can get through there, and that adult buffalo are too tall. And I was also thinking of putting punji sticks at too tall so that they would automatically kill themselves when they grew up. Wow, I don't have enough room for that. So let's ditch this. There we go. These are just good old-fashioned Whopper Mark IIs or whatever. But my plan is so I have automatic buffalo. Well, not automatic because I still have to worry about breeding them. But with that song, I can breed every one that I have in there automatically. I don't have too many in there because I didn't want to cause too much of an issue. But, and this isn't very big for a containment thing, to be honest, either. They were killing each other. They were taking damage. And, oh yeah, I have that 2 down. So they can't walk back up. I might have to fix this. I don't have enough. I could just... I need this to be down further, I think. There's my chest, which is a problem. Because I need to have a too high drop, otherwise the cows can just walk back in there. Oops. I thought I had a shovel. No. Somewhere. Maybe in my house. But yeah, this is going to be my buffalo thing, because I'm guessing I'm going to need a lot of it, because all those gears take buffalo teeth. Unless I get to metal gears fast. Okay. Please say I got the chest. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking about the totems. They're so awesome that it'd be worthwhile to like have a totem almost everywhere you want to go, really. Like my little road, if I had a totem every couple feet, I could have a really fast road. Still missing one. I'm debating what I want to do about that. I think I'll just keep it and have this be... See, as what happens, the little baby buffaloes come out. And he's all hurt because he was getting suffocated previously and then he ran back in there. So we just need some dirt. There we go. And now they can come down if they feel like it, but they can't go back up. And if I ever want to breed up more, I can just block this off and keep all the babies in there for a while. But let's see here. Seal this up, and if I want to kill them, I could open this up and slash them that way, I guess. And that's one of these awesome things about these primal chests, is you don't have to have an empty thing. Although that's a basic primal chest, but it's good enough for me. Okay, so I am going to get those punji sticks now that I think of it. I'll see how they work. I don't know if you can put them on roofs. Although, again, that's going to be something I should have done probably while it's daytime. Wow. Put this away. I can find a spot. So I don't need it. Oops. I can. Spiderclimb's awesome. Okay, I don't know why, but sometimes when I click these... Oh, I need to take these fibers out of my hand. There's so much junk. Every time I try to clear my inventory, it just gets more junk. I blame mostly the flowers and stuff that just seem to pick up my stuff. See, that one went all the way to nothing, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand it. Like the last time I took one, it went all stayed at the second level. I got so many seeds, but you can make stuff out of them, like biomass, so I've just been keeping it. But yeah, punji sticks. 2 of them, I'm going to need more than that. Oh wait, no, they make 3 each, okay. So, and those horse ones are just awesome. The horse totem. I think my favorite is obviously the ocelot because it stops stuff from blowing up. But after that, it's probably Spiderclimb and horse totem. You got 2 of them down here now. So, I think I'm only going to have the punji sticks on this one. That way there's less of a chance that they die over there. I might lose some things, but I'm not too worried about it. Wait a minute. I'm too tall and I'm not taking damage. So... Hello, cow. Okay, I'm not sure what to do about this. So, do they take suffocation damage at 1 tall? Yeah, they do. So I'm just gonna have to assume they get even bigger when they're buffaloes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it here and just assume there's gonna be a loss of some items that might fall right here. Because I don't have enough things to worry about it. Okay, now okay, that works. How are they gonna get out there? Still have the problem of like a cave or something. Whatever. Not too dangerous anymore. Biggest issue of creepers is gone. Hello. Can't hurt him. There we go. Punching him to death is pretty easy when you have the strength thing. Hello, zombies. Oh, there's a lot of them. Got one of those zombie hordes going here. So, if I had a pitfall and some punji sticks, I could make a zombie mob farm just by standing in a place. But I don't see any point to it yet, because other than the spiders and string from them, I don't need any mob drops just yet. In fact, most of it's junk. Well, that reminds me, once I get my body back, I gotta show you guys what I found. I was killing some creepers, which was, let me tell you, really fun when they just stand next to you and potently can't do anything. Let's see. Nope, I can't get it from up here. I'm gonna have to put some torches down there. I blocked that off. I will say about the totems, obviously, you just never know when you're out of range is the issue. Which is really dangerous if you're relying on them to not blow you up. That's why I put the ocelots on all four corners here. Because I got the pig ones, because it gives good luck, and I wanted, I don't know what they do exactly, but I was thinking they might improve drop rates. Whoa, whoa. Why'd that break? Ooh, I didn't know I did that. Okay, so I'm gonna be missing a punji stick. Ow? Where am I taking damage from? Oh yeah, I don't have bat totem over here, so I take fall damage. I got my punji stick back. I want to be in that hole when the zombies get me. Okay. That works. It's not as aesthetically pleasing. Of course, it does look like the adult buffaloes. Well, they are taller than me, so they should take damage from the punji sticks, hopefully. I really gotta get more hoppers. Fix this, put them all the way to the edge, because I know it's gonna be a problem. But it's about time to do the song one more time. Breed them up. We'll see how this works. It's unfortunate I have to wait for them to turn to adults before they can get killed. But my inventory is so full of junk. So it's this thing is a flute and a drum, which I should know because I've done it like a dozen times now. And then I put more chimes up here. I don't know if it helps, because the chimes just go off whenever they feel like it. I don't even know if they help the song progression, but you know, I've noticed they don't go in sync or anything, so I thought, you know, you have a better chance of getting a tick that lets them go off. Yeah, all these guys are breeding. Any of them that have the time. It's vanilla breeding mechanics for the most part though, so it's like every 3 to 5 minutes or whatever is when you can do it. Do the song again, nothing happens, just like if you gave them wheat. But be able to breed a large amount of them with no cost is just awesome. Let's just check this. Get the mystery meat and the fiber out of there, and that way we know if anything actually goes in there, the punji sticks are working. Otherwise we have to kill them. But we should have, yeah, some buffalo teeth from just those kills. We got buffalo hide, I don't know what that's needed for. And buffalo meat, whatever that's good for. Actually, we can push you on it, right? This makes cooked buffalo meat, which is pretty much like steak, if not better. And then hide, does that just make leather? Makes a lot of leather. So, I mean, that's useful, but not. I'll have to be specific buffalo recipes. Those wind chimes would be annoying if you put them near your base, though. So, we got that done. Now we can make the gears. I'm not sure if the punji stick aspect will work, but in the very least, I got the little hole of the babies walking out. And like I said, if you want to force them to walk out, you just hold the wheat near the hole and they'll walk towards you, fall in the hole and can't get out. So, gear. The wooden gear that was holding us back earlier. Oh, there it is. So this one is cedar planks and buffalo teeth. I have cedar planks. I don't know if I have cedar planks on me. I put them in the horse mill to cut up a bunch. And it looks like no. Let's get rid of our dirt. Make sure it's all of it. Get rid of all of our cobblestone. Get rid of all of our excess wood. Cedar wood. Yeah, we'll get rid of that over there. And then what else do we got that's on this junk? We got a rock. So that's over here. Still have not fully organized this because I still don't like the new chests. These ones hold a little less, but at least you can see them, and the other ones you gotta go searching around. So that's... oh, this is what I want to talk about. I got a creeper oyster from killing a creeper. I don't know if it's because of the pig thing that gives me luck, but I don't know what they're good for. All they do is have some light food. You can eat them for a really amount, but there's no recipes. Let's put... no, I was gonna say put my stuff down, but I might need it. Not right now, but I'll need it. Because I gotta get this buffalo production going. Here, see, I got all this going. And he can move again because there's room. But yeah. Oops. What's that say? That's not a valid area. That's weird that it's working with... I wonder if these torches are causing problems. I haven't had any monsters really spawn in here yet, but I put torches in there because... that's one thing I have noticed is a problem. These totemic torches provide way more light, and they're just 2 extra sticks to do. But they can only be placed on the ground like that. You can't do off walls or anything, so that's a problem. So I'd like to say it was a plus sign, basically. Yeah, with nothing in the middle and in the 4 corners. Let's do 2 at least. So I'm going to need a lot of them, I think. And then that's all full, unfortunately. I did not mean to pick up whatever that was. The white flowers, yeah, get rid of those. And then the buffalo teeth, we need to put those on. Luckily, you seem to get more than 1 buffalo tooth per buffalo sometimes. I got 2 I noticed on one and then 1 on another. I think the adults might give you more than that. So let's put that down, pick this up, and make our gear. Oops. That wasn't good. I picked something up again. Pro tip, guys, don't put a chest full of stuff right behind your stuff. So I got the gear. I'm not sure why I got the mill. Oh, I can't use it yet. So I got everything except the spooky boss bottle. Summon that by Coco or whatever totem ceremony. I was looking at the other ceremonies. Oh, I can do that one too. The flame grill that I was waiting on. Let's put this down. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I have any hoppers. Oh, yeah, I got 1 right there, maybe? I don't know if that's a regular hopper or the Mark II. It looks like I finally make the flame grill. Okay, that is Mark II P, whatever. Okay, so we can also do the grill. The Whopper, yes. Shadow Gem, that. And then, oh, the charcoal dust. I still need to grind that up. But, wait, let me make sure again. I forgot. Yeah, it goes on the very bottom. That shark tooth I got very so long ago will be in use. So shark tooth, I never did find a shark yet in the wild. So we got these. And can't put them back in that other thing. So now we gotta go with our gears that we still have, right? Where'd they go? Not sure why I have oak bark on me. Don't remember sparking anything recently. Put them down, right? Yep, right there. So put a gear in. To pick what I'm doing. Oh, it tells you how much of a gear it uses. What? It took my gear and did nothing? Okay, no, I still got it. Oh, I need a hand crank or something like that, right? And see, I'm in a cave. I can't see my totem at all, but it's working now. It's a very weird mechanic. Hand crank. Okay. So cobblestone, some things, and a gear. Okay. I thought I'd just put the gear in that little thing there. This is why I have... Oh, okay, I forgot I left that stuff in there too. Let's hope I can take this out. That stupid flute. I've heard it so much. What? I got... Better with mods manual. I don't even remember making that. Don't need any seeds. Get out of my inventory. Of course I'm going to pick it up again. And no, of course it doesn't work. So what we're going to do, take our rock and build this. Which isn't working, despite the recipe being that I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to smash this up. We're going to get rid of that heart thing. Oh, there's my shovel. Anything else I can put in here? No. Swear this is the problem with modded Minecraft. Way too much junk. That's why better storage or inventory is always practically the first thing you really need to worry about in modded Minecraft. Because there's just so many items. So many items. And this game's more restrictive than most. So we need some cobblestone. We can put our slabs in there. We don't need them right now. The hand crank. Other side, right? Yep, and then 2 sticks. I so want a regular crafting table. I'm hoping I'm really close to end of Stone Age. And now I need my crafting rock again. If it wasn't for the whole inventory's always full stuff, it wouldn't be too bad. Okay, not sure. There we go. I think I gotta put this in there. That's fairly weird. See some of this meat to get out of my inventory. Okay, it's not doing anything. So what? Just that, no gear? If I right click it, it goes a couple ticks and then stops. Sounds like it's ramping up in the sound effects, but I don't know. I heard like a click sound. I don't know if that means it finished one cycle. Do you just have to do it a couple times, maybe? No. Charcoal piece. I need full-on charcoal? I already got charcoal. This is so weird. No. Get out of my inventory. I know I made charcoal. I don't want these seeds. And of course my things aren't burning up right now. Whatever. So that's gunpowder, I think. Charcoal block. I swear I still had regular charcoal. There we go. I had more than 3 to be honest, but whatever. You are too exhausted. Oh, it takes a lot of things, okay. I was wondering why I was getting so hungry. Fish. Get rid of the bark out of my hand. Put the fish. Well, if you want to get your nutrition up, I guess this is a good way to build up your hunger so you can eat more food. Okay, finally made something. So you just keep clicking it a couple times until it's done. And it just shoots out the item into the void. That takes a while. Oh yeah, just shoots out anywhere it feels like it. What else can the millstone make? Uses. So I can grind up a lot of stuff. Seems to give you better turnaround than the grindstone. Gives you 2 sugar instead of 1 for sugarcane. Hemp turns into hemp fibers, but I'm probably not going to make much use of it. Seems like everything the grindstone can do, the millstone could do a little better. And then they can do some things the millstone can't. So I'm going to have to do it by hand right now. It's not a big issue. So let's finish this. Iron ribs is on the bottom, or hopper. I don't even really need this. I've been working towards it for so long. Yeah, so 1 here and there. Dark gem there, right? And that should be done. I'll find the dark gem. Get rid of some more of these items. Bark. And we'll take 1 of these. Super precious, hard to get gems that I got lucky on. Killed some high level shadow monster, sort of cheesing my way through it. And that, instead of getting lost in the little rabbit hole of crafting, there's a good chance my buffalo grew up. Okay, so this place under a clay kiln or stone grill works as a fire source for basic automation. So I could have used this a while ago. If I put this underneath the kiln, it would automatically take out the blocks as I make them, and then if if I have a hopper on the top and the wooden hopper doesn't burn, maybe it'll feed it into it. I'm debating if I want to put it underneath my grill for food, because I don't really have an issue with that. So I'm going to do the clay kiln, because it's a bigger issue. I mean, the grill goes up to a stack of 16 anyway, which is more than enough. Now remember, oh come on, I just got rid of these stuff. I need a trash chute. Unfortunately, quite a few items don't burn in this game. I don't have lava access yet. Oh, that's why I can't do it. I have a fish in my offhand. Like, why can't I pick it up? Because I learned that you can't break these. You just get like a brick back. You have to shift click and pick it up with your bare hands. So I can turn that off. Pick that up. Put that down maybe. Put this down. Ooh, I need... Thinking about this. I need a chest. Well, for now, it's just going to go into that wall. I think I'll put a chest there, though. Flame grilled whopper. Pick that up. Come on. There we go. Right. And then I don't have an extra hopper, but I will put a piece of cobblestone in. And it should suck it up, maybe? Doesn't take too long to cook these vertebrae. I thought it acted as a fire source. Is it slower than a normal fire? I swear it was less than in like 20-30 seconds when I was making 1 million of them. Unless I'm supposed to put it on the top? Huh, I can't take it out. Well, we'll get back to that later. Let's look at our advancement tree. So we literally have all that done. We just need craft a heater to get started. Need to make melter. That sounds complicated. Let's see what a melter takes. Probably clay. Or porcelain, which is like clay and bone meal, I think. So the melter can make metals, but not alloys, the seared ones. I don't know what the difference between porcelain and the seared is. So the seared, big seared bricks, obviously. Grout, just sand, clay, and gravel, which luckily my little fish farms provide all of. And then porcelain, ooh, takes a whopper, man, that flame thing. That's gonna suck. Unfired porcelain, which is clay, flint, and white dye powder. I'm guessing the porcelain's better, but can I make the non-porcelain one first? Craft a heater. So I gotta make one of each, I guess, or maybe I'll just try the seared and see how it goes. But I think this might be the end of the episode. It's not the longest one, but I'm gonna have to get a bunch of clay and stuff together, get that going. because my little fish farms have not been running very much lately because I don't have string. I didn't have string, but I am a little curious. And look at all these little guys. That's awesome. Let's curious to see if any of these died. Yes, it's working. It does work. Not particularly amazingly. I don't know how many of them are still in there. That's not a good spot to look. So, yeah, the adults can be in there without getting killed, it seems. Maybe. Fortunately, I can't look in from the top. So, I don't know if these are all babies. I can't really tell. When they grow up, they get killed or not, but there are drops in there, so it's working to some degree. Oops. Yeah, the grass grows like instantly. But that's awesome. I don't know where I got the extra block of dirt from, but... So my little automated, well, semi-automated cow thing works. The only thing about it you have to do is every once in a while I have to do the little song and dance to breed them, and then I'll get a bunch of them go down there, and that's good. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to show you guys. Now that I have the Spiderclimb, I can actually get around my base pretty easily. Spiderclimb, there you go. Like it wouldn't kick in, but I can get over here. Oops. To show you my barrels, right? It's been like 6 or 7 Minecraft weeks. I was able to climb these up easily the other day. And they're still not full. Like, it's taking forever. I mean, I have more water than I'll need now that I'm done with leather for the most part. But all these barrels and they're still not full. It's crazy. It's not a good source of water unless you have, I would say, 20 or more barrels. Because these aren't full. And then my little emergency one in here isn't full either, really. Well, that one is because I put water in there, I remember now. I first took all these buckets out and filled those 2 in the house. And then let them fill. But they've been going like that for several Minecraft days. And I get a lot of rain here. I would say every 2 or 3 days it rains. And if you have the Buffalo dance, I mean, the totemic stuff, you can make it rain now. On purpose. There's a rain dance. Oops. Ceremonies, right? So there's the rain dance. You can make it rain. Or you can make it stop raining with the drought. And the other one I thought was pretty interesting is this one makes crops grow really fast. And you can make eggs drop chickens more often when you throw the eggs. So that's pretty nice if you want to start a chicken farm. Not really any use for it for me yet. And then there was the Sinks one, right? You can enchant a flute to make it better, the Pan's flute. I don't know if it lasts for a while or that's just a temporary effect. It lets you draw animals and villagers to you. Sort of acts like their most favorite food to everything. But the downside is that I've had trouble getting that done before the time runs out, so I don't know if I need a better thing. And the eagle dance just makes a parrot into an eagle, sort of like the buffalo, and then the eagles makes a better flute. And some other stuff that's really weird, but I think it's the... Yeah, this one turns rotten flesh on the ground to zombies. You can even get village zombies. There's something weird supposedly in the nether. Just way to get free loot if you need zombies, I guess, or a zombie villager to make zombies. And you can also turn villagers back into villagers if you have a weakness potion and do a song. And then this one's the one that summons that boss. But it says not to do it unless you have well equipped for combat. I currently barely have leather armor half the time. So I really don't know how I'm supposed to get this done in stage 0. I'll probably just get everything I can done, and then if I have to do it with, you know, cheesing it as much as possible with totem poles and other stuff. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Probably gonna pick up another ones real quick without too much off-screen time in terms of that for the porcelain and the melter and all that stuff. But I gotta get these running again. Oops. Because I got a lot of gravel, got a decent amount of sand, although I used a lot of it for... What? I got hit through a wall by that thing. And then this one's got some more gravel and sand. But clay-wise, I think I only got about 30. Oh, 70, so I got quite a bit. But I'll have to gather it up and clear out my inventory because it's just a mess again. But yeah, guys, this is Just a Guy signing off. Bye.